Meanwhile, no sign of any let-up from the Assad government in the wake of those moves, as it sent tanks into the town of Binish near the Turkish border. On the other side, Syrian refugees have been living in camps for months. Let's take a look now at their lives as they observe the holy month of Ramadan.
For Mohammed Fisu, Ramadan is rather unusual this year. He and his family were forced to flee Syria after regime forces attacked his village. They ended up in a refugee camp on the Turkish border, but quickly left because of the conditions.
We
always had the same food. It wasn't very nutritious, especially for the children. They didn't give us any clothes, and every now and then the Turkish police would beat up some refugees.
Knowing the conflict that's gripping their country, it's difficult to practice the month of Ramadan far from their homes and loved ones.
It's hard to get into the spirit of Ramadan here. For example, normally at home, we'd give food to our neighbors, that sort of thing. The only similarity is the expectation of breaking the fast at the table and the call to prayer.
Jamil fled his home of Kibbut al-Jut after receiving death threats. He was taken in by the UN High Commission for Refugees and helped Syrians adapt to life in Turkey.
In these bags are food for 6 newborn babies and other things for the families to eat.
After distributing supplies to the refugees, Jamil visits some compatriots in hospital and then heads to the camp of Altanos to check the conditions there. The sun goes down over Antakya and Jamil and his friends and family break their fast. But once the call to prayer is over, they continue with the same objective, staying in touch with their loved ones back home and drawing as much media attention as possible to the Syrian revolution.